So this week it's back up to Tennessee to visit our property to see if we can make a little progress and take care of some things that are pretty necessary for us to have on the farm. Hey there, my name is Yami. I am your Latina next door. Welcome back to Mi Casa, where I share my love for all things home decor and DIY. You all know that we're in transition right now. We will soon be up in Tennessee, where we will be building our forever home on our 19-acre homestead. And we will be documenting our journey every step of the way. So, if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please make sure to hit like and subscribe so that you too can become a part of the familia. One of the things we look forward to the most once we move up to Tennessee is a slower pace of life. And the closer we get to our property, the more we feel just that. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking this time of year with the changing foliage and the warm sunsets. The evenings are getting cooler now, and it's absolutely perfect for riding with your windows down. We had previously set up the camper in the most ideal location on our property. However, there are still some essentials like power and water that we need to have before we can head up there full time. So this week was full of hard work and tasks in order to speed up the process. I did take a moment to tour the property, make sure everything was okay, and enjoy a little bit of the changing colors that we're experiencing in Tennessee. Nelson got right to work on the property and began digging a trench for our water line. We're going to be using city water temporarily while we're living in the camper, and we are overseeing construction of the property. But once the house is built, it will be on well water. Now, while Nelson was hard at work doing that, I decided to set a few things up around the camper and take care of some things inside and give you all a tour of what it looks like as of right now. This is what you see when you come in at the main entrance. To the left you have bunk beds, the bathroom, and then a living space and kitchen to the right. Our camper does have a slide out, so it does feel nice and spacious, and we also have really nice storage throughout. Now, our camper is a little messy just because we aren't living there right now, and I haven't had a chance to properly clean and prepare everything since we don't have any of our stuff up there. This is just kind of how it's set up right now in order for us to start the move-in process. Now, this camper is previously owned. It is a model from 2020. However, it's still in pretty good condition when it comes to the appliances. However, there are some areas where I will need to make some repairs and make some updates so that I can match our style. One of the reasons why we picked this camper was because it has quite a bit of storage and it doesn't seem like there's any empty space that has gone unused. Another reason we really like this model was because it actually has a fireplace. It's electric, but it does put off heat. Now, we do have a gas pump heater, but so far the electric heat has been enough. Both the couch and the dinette area turn into beds, so this camper actually sleeps 10. And of course, I had to share the view from our living space. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it is absolutely beautiful to look out those windows. Now, to the left of the fireplace is the master bedroom, and it is nice that it has its own door. Now, the bed is a short queen, and Nelson is a pretty big guy, and I like my space, so it's going to be very interesting for a while. Now, across from the bed, we have a hookup for a television to go up on the wall. And then to the left of that wall, there is a closet, which again is one of the storage features that we really liked from this camper, especially since we are going to be living in it for a while and it's going to be 5 of us. It will be nice to have a set of drawers handy, and that right there is evidence of some of Nelson's home protection devices. Now here is the closet to the right of the bed. There is a nice skylight above the bed that always keeps the room nice and bright as well. We also share some amazing views from our bedroom windows. This is the second closet on the other side of the bed. And the area underneath the mattress of our bed is completely empty and available for clothes storage as well. Now, only because you know me, you will understand why I had to take out the previous owner's wall decals. Honestly, they weren't my style, and I kind of wanted everything to be a nice clean slate. I would love to be able to update this camper and really make it a nice showpiece for us. We're going to be living in it for a little while, so I'm sure I'll probably come up with several projects, and hopefully Nelson will be available to assist with some ideas that I have. Now, I don't know when I'll be able to do that, but it is nice to think about what it could be in the future. Now, this camper is an all-weather camper, so it is prepared to handle colder temps over this winter. However, we want to go ahead and do some extra steps in regards to winterizing it. Here is a shot of the bunks that are located on the other side of the camper, and to the right of it is our bathroom. Now, the bathroom is a pretty decent size. It also has a skylight that keeps it nice and bright. The small space is something that we are going to have to get used to, but we are all very excited and looking forward to being here full time so that we can get started on the house build. Now, back outside, Nelson has his trench dug up and he is working on putting together all of the pipes so that he can connect it to a spout so that we can connect the camper to get water finally. Our newest member of the family seems to be taking quite well to having so much property to run around in. The clouds even look a little bit closer to us. Now, I will say I am extremely grateful for Nelson being able to tackle projects such as these. He did the research and got all of the items necessary in order to pull this off. Of course, I help where I can, and even though I am not as well versed in all of these handy to-dos, I am a very good assistant. We were blessed with beautiful weather over the weekend that we were working on this, and we were very grateful to one of our neighbors who had our kids over for a little while to play in her yard and to check out their beautiful koi pond while we finished this project. This was a simple yet extremely arduous task, yet unbelievably satisfying. In a world where everything comes at us, by the flip of a switch or the turn of a handle. It is an amazingly humbling experience to actually see through the entire process of getting something as simple as running water.
We have water. Holy shit.
We finished setting up the area, and once we knew that there were no leaks along the pipes, together as a family, we covered the trench right back up. We got to experience the beautiful sunset on our property, and we actually got to check out another neighboring town that weekend. We'll be heading back up there in just a couple of days to tackle the next item on the list, and that is electricity. With that, we are one step closer to being in Tennessee full time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give this a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it, and I will see you back here very soon with another video. Until then, adios.